going on, guys? Just working on my 7M GTE Supra, doing a wire tuck on it, battery relocation to the trunk. You always hear people writing online how to do a wire tuck. No video, so I got my motor pulled apart. Figured I'd show you guys. So on the passenger side fender here, I removed all that hardware and I put it in here in the wheel well. Part of the fender. It just bolts in right here if you want, and then I tuck the rest of the wires right there. And come down to here. These are all just your normal wires down here for your lights. Custom hole, no. But it's pretty much all that stuff moved off there. And you just go through the firewall right here, or not really the firewall, it's just the fender wall. Maybe it's called the firewall. I don't really care. Anyway, go over to this side. All I got left here is the fuse box. I got it unbolted, but it just bolts up right here, or to any one of these little holes you want to fasten it to. Got a hole right here too. Pretty much move all this other stuff. Your igniter, your boost gate, or your boost pressure sensor, your fuel pack resistor. It's another thing, your fuel pack resistor or fuel injector resistor sits right here. Anyway, move the igniter down here. Just bolts onto the wall right here. I think I used the frame, I just might have customized it a little bit. Then in here you got your other two. I'm not sure what they are, but they're just sensors of some sort. Other wires removed down here. I removed the brake one right here. Usually runs down right here this way, same on the other side. And if you don't destroy them, there's a little hole down here that you can stick them in. This one kind of got destroyed. I'm not going to try to pull it out. But anyway, this runs right there. I'm going to fasten it up a little bit, but other than that, you put your other ones in this fender well. Got one right here. So this is if you are doing like electronic boost controller or something. This is the boost controller. I crammed it in there because I have electronic boost controller and I keep it plugged in so it doesn't trip the computer, cause a check engine light. But here's my harness out, and now I'm going big with this, so I went ahead and put a hole in my firewall right there. So that's where I'm going to run my wiring harness straight through there instead of back around the back of here and through that hole over there. Just going to run it through there. I was going to take the brake booster off, but I'm just going to paint everything black. Murder it out. There you have it, guys. That's how I did my wire tuck. It's all pretty easy. 10mm, maybe a 12, but it all just unbolts and can tuck away nicely. I did a cut right here down and over through this and bent all this out. I tried to get the fuse box. I did get the fuse box out, but I didn't like it out, so couldn't find a comfortable place to put it. So anyway, that's where I put my igniter. All the other wires. This green wire, and then these wires are for my battery relocation. Also, I took my dash out, and because that helps with the wiring harness. It's not that difficult to take out. You just have to make sure to take one of these trim pieces off, or both of them. I only have to take one off. Make sure to take your steering wheel off. It's not that hard. And then there's just these white clips. There's 5 of them. And that's the last thing that holds it in once you get all the bolts out. And here's the battery in the trunk. There's already a video online showing you how to do this, so I'm not going to take the time, but same thing, just run it down along your panels here, all the way up to the front.